If you ever find yourself driving alone at night, maybe after a night of drinking with friends or getting off work late, or just pushing yourself to reach a distant destination, refusing to stop for a rest, and suddenly you find yourself on a road that does not appear on your GPS or map, unsure how you even got there. It just may be that you have unknowingly been selected for 7 Turns Road. Take a deep breath. Follow my guide exactly. I've traveled this road many times myself. The first thing you need to know is that there's no turning back. There's no getting out of there. No stopping. No going backwards. Only forwards. You need to understand this clearly. You've been chosen. I've got no idea why. There's no rituals, no secret incantations or hidden routes to memorize. Believe me, I've looked for patterns. I've tried to outsmart the road, and I've failed every time. The truth is simple, and rather unsettling. You'll never find the road intentionally. It finds you. At first, it's subtle. After making just one turn, your original route blends seamlessly into an endless stretch. It feels both familiar and surreal. It does not matter where you were originally heading. You'll know with absolute certainty that you're on 7 Turns Road when the temperature abruptly plummets and the roadside signs begin to blur, warp, or become totally nonsensical. You might see dreamlike symbols, distorted letters, upside-down markers, and you'll feel it deep in your gut. Don't fixate on the signs. That's how it tricks you into losing control. You can slow down, even stop briefly. Hell, if panic sets in hard enough, you can even step outside for a breath. But don't make that a habit. Those who get comfortable leaving their vehicle don't tend to survive very long. Listen carefully. Memorize these steps and accept the reality that you have entered. The only path out is straight ahead. Continue along the road. Wherever you started, you would feel somewhat familiar, yet increasingly distant. Eventually, this stretch will lead you to a second turn. Your car's radio, it will switch on automatically. Any attempts to turn it off or even adjust the volume will fail. At first, you might hear faint white noise. This will gradually evolve into a woman's soft muttering. It's just indecipherable gibberish that slowly transforms into coherent words, spilling out your darkest secrets, hidden truths that you've told no one. I was terrified the first few times, but keep your eyes glued to the road. Your headlights are your only illumination, and you cannot afford to crash here. Ignore the woman. Keep driving until the next turn appears. By the third turn, any lingering sense of familiarity of your surroundings will vanish entirely. A dense, oppressive forest will surge upwards, its thick, tangled branches arching overhead. It will form an almost suffocating canopy, enclosing you completely. On either side of the road, animals will appear, standing impossibly still. Foxes, squirrels, bears, birds, all fixated like grotesque statues. Their empty, hollow eyes will lock onto your every movement, heads slowly pivoting in unnatural synchronization as your vehicle passes by. Keep driving. Do not acknowledge them. They're not animals. Not anymore. They are mere husks, puppeteered by the road itself as silent watchers. If curiosity compels you to glance again, and trust me, you shouldn't, you'll notice those husks beginning to distort, melting, as if made from wax beneath a relentless flame. Their fur, it will melt away in thick, wet clumps, revealing slick, gleaming surfaces beneath. Their eyes will liquefy, dribbling slowly from their sockets in streams of vicious decay. The forest around you, it will fill with the sickly sounds of dripping, the quiet cracks and pops of joints shifting beneath unraveling skin. Stop. Eyes forward, now. Keep your foot steady on the gas. Just pretend you never even saw them. Because I assure you, they saw you. At the fourth turn, your fuel gauge will begin to plummet alarmingly fast. Your headlights will flicker. Just remain calm. The road is trying to entice you to exit your vehicle. Do not do this. You're safe if you remain inside. Your speedo will become erratic. Just try to maintain a steady, comfortable speed. The radio's whispering will grow louder, clearer. The woman's voice will narrate every tiny detail of your existence. Every blink, every heartbeat, every breath you take. Even the sweat dripping down your back onto your seat. Pay her no attention. Your focus must remain solely on the road until the next turn. On the fifth turn, a gentle snowfall begins. Serene at first, softly coating your car. Normally, this might be calming, but the snow quickly intensifies. You will notice your hearing fading alongside the thickening snowfall. The harsh wind buffeting your vehicle. That will abruptly stop. Your engine sounds will disappear, followed by your own panicked breathing. All you'll have left is a faint ringing in your ears. Visibility deteriorates until your headlights barely illuminate the blizzard. This snow goes on endlessly, miles upon miles. Don't look to the sides. Though silent, silhouettes are crawling slowly towards your car. They will attempt to pry their way inside or distract you into veering off the path. If you panic and leave the road, there's no getting back on it. You'll be stuck there. Some shadows will dash suddenly in front of your car, triggering your instincts to stop. Don't stop. Pretend they're not even there. Keep driving. They're not people. Eventually, you're going to encounter a sign, ever-changing, surreal, similar to those at the first turn. Each glance away alters its appearance, but this signals your sixth turn. Right after passing this shifting sign, turn right immediately. Do not miss it. On the 6th turn, your hearing will gradually return. The relentless snowstorm, which seemed eternal, will abruptly cease, melting away rapidly, leaving you all alone on the road. The road itself will deteriorate, becoming rough and worn, before shifting into gravel. Your car will shake violently, rattling over every pebble and rock. Soon, these sounds will grow louder, heavier, disturbingly similar to the snapping and breaking of bones beneath your tires. An open field will suddenly stretch out around you, filled with hundreds, no, maybe thousands of tall, dark figures. Initially, you might mistake them for dead, leafless trees. But then, you'll notice it. They're moving, slowly, unsteadily, towards your vehicle. The smallest of these entities tower near 10 feet tall, while the largest of them, they stretch closer to 20. Their elongated forms resemble charred bone fused with twisted bark. They possess smooth, featureless faces and deep, hollow mouths. They will emit anguished voices, cries, screams and pleas. It will sound like those who you have loved, lost, or failed. You're going to feel an overwhelming urge to stop and help them. Resist this. Accelerate now, as quickly as possible. That sound of cracking bones beneath your wheels, combined with their sorrowful cries, it will make this turn one of the worst you've encountered. While slow, they will inch closer to you. Speed past them. As you approach the final turn, a profound sense of relief and accomplishment will flood through you. You'll feel as if you've narrowly escaped digestion by something monstrous. This turn will be deceptively beautiful, almost rewarding, adorned with climbing roses and vibrant flowers. A sense of euphoria will briefly fill you until your headlights begin to flicker. Your dashboard lights flash erratically, and every warning signal activates simultaneously. Your vehicle will now abruptly die, coasting to a complete stop. With one flicker of your headlights, utter darkness, deeper than any you've ever known, will consume you. This is the final test. The road will now determine your fate. Remain inside, silent, still. Out of nowhere, you're going to hear tapping, knocking against your windows, doors, even above and beneath your car. Countless things have encircled you, and they are now inspecting your vehicle, breathing heavily, scratching against the exterior. Hold tightly to your steering wheel. Use this as an anchor, if you will. Do not brake or attempt to restart your car. Your car will begin shifting as they're pushing it towards something immense. You will hear shuffling footsteps, rapidly retreating, as though they are fearful of something. And then, that something will make itself known. Though invisible in the darkness, You will sense the sheer enormity of this thing. Your car will shift downwards, your stomach plummeting as adrenaline floods your veins. A sudden drop will follow. Your vehicle will descend into something terrible, crushing and grinding around you. You're going to hear the car being literally chewed apart, the metal shredding. Sharp edges will puncture through the floor, roof, and sides. Something will scrape against your flesh. The vehicle will compress tighter, the roof pressing inches from your face. Then, with a final, sickening spin, you yourself will plummet downwards, spiraling. This free fall will continue for minutes on end, and it's going to feel like hours, until finally, consciousness fades. You will awaken gasping on a quiet roadside, the exact place where Seven Turns Road first claimed you. Feel the grass, the dirt beneath your fingers. Breathe deeply. You've survived, for now. But surviving once does not mean freedom forever. I've travelled this road more times than sanity should allow, and each escape comes at a heavier price. Keep this guide safe, because the road won't forget you, nor will you ever know when it might claim you. Even as I finish typing this from the supposed safety of my driveway, I look up, and where my house should be stands an endless road stretching onwards. Signs distorted, beckoning. Seven Turns Road calls me again.